Satyam, sorry, Diya, प्लीज वो तारा और रिया को ज्वाइन करने बोलो, आर्या को भी.
Okay, ma'am. Madam, are you of class 12th, right?
Priya, please ask Tara to join and Arya also to join immediately.
Okay, ma'am.
Arya help join cheyalani eram pattilla. आर्य ज्वाइन नहीं किया सर अभी तक. सर आर्य को थोड़ा फोन करें. हाँ ज्वाइन करिए. കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട് സാറേ.
എന്താണ്?
കേൾക്കാം.
അഭിലാഷ് സാർ എന്താ എക്കോ വരണേ? ഹലോ 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 ഇല്ലല്ല, നിങ്ങൾ മറ്റേ അൺമ്യൂട്ടഡ് കീയിൽ പ്രസ് ചെയ്തില്ലേ?
ഹലോ സർ, കേൾക്കാം. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് കേൾക്കാം. നിങ്ങൾ പറയുന്നതൊക്കെ കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ട്.
ഹലോ ഹലോ
യെസ് രമ്യ മാഡം, വി ക്യാൻ ഹിയർ.
ഹലോ, കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല സാറേ. എന്നെ ഞാൻ പറയുന്നത് കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല. ഹലോ
ഹലോ, കേൾക്കാം. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് കേൾക്കാം.
കേൾക്കാവോ? ഓക്കെ.
Is it visible? Hello?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yes.
Madam, shall I stop presenting that invitation card?
Invitation card മാറ്റിക്കോ madam.
Okay.
എന്നെ കാണാൻ പറ്റുമോ? Can you see me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All the best to everyone. Teachers and students, do your best. सबके मुंह में टेंशन दिखाई दे रहा है.
मैम, एलिस मैम.
Yes, बोलिए.
हाँ मैम, ये एंकरिंग कैसे होगी? लाइक हमें डायरेक्टली बोला जाएगा कि अब आपको न्यूज़ बोलना है या ऐसा कुछ है?
मैं आपको बुलाऊंगी, चिंता मत करिए, जैसे ही आपका नाम आएगा आप आएंगे बस।
नहीं, जैसे न्यूज में मैं और हरी सर हैं तो आप मुझसे स्टार्ट करिएगा मैडम, क्योंकि मैं चलूंगा।
अच्छा सत्यम गोइंग ऑन लाइव, यूट्यूब में लाइव जा रहा है, तो टॉक इन पर्सन मेल थ्रू व्हाट्सएप ओनली।
ओके सर, ओके।
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Principal sir, Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am. I think 52 all the teachers have joined.
That I have no idea, sir. Almost, yeah, students are more than teachers. No, teachers have not, all the teachers have not joined yet, sir.
Okay. I will wait for 1 or 2 minutes.
Yes, sir.
9:59.
We'll start at 10:05.
Yeah. Okay, 10 to we can start. Now 2 more minutes. Now it is 9:59.
Good morning, sir.
Shall we start, sir?
Yeah, yes,
Good
ma'am.
morning, sir.
Yeah, yes, ma'am, we can.
Thank you, sir. I am indebted to my parents for living, but more indebted to my teacher for living well. These words of Alexander the Great were dedicated to his beloved teacher, the great Aristotle, who himself believed, educating mind without educating heart is no education at all. A true teacher is one who helps you to imbibe human values and inspires you to serve humanity. A very warm good morning to all, honorable principal sir, learned colleagues, and beloved children. Welcome you all to today's online celebration of Teachers' Day. At the outside, I avail myself this opportunity to wish our principal sir and our dedicated team of teachers a very happy Teachers' Day. गुरु गोबिंद दाऊ खड़े काके लागे पाए बलिहारी गुरु आपनो गोविंद दियो बताए। कबीर के इस दोहे का अर्थ है, यदि गुरु और ईश्वर एक साथ खड़े हो तो गुरु के श्री चरणों में शीश झुकाना उत्तम है, जिनकी कृपा से ईश्वर की प्राप्ति संभव है। जी हाँ, सच्चा गुरु वही है जो क्रोध, द्वेष, हिंसा के अज्ञान अंधकार से दूर कर हमें स्नेह, प्रेम, अहिंसा, धर्म और शांति के ज्ञान की रोशनी से हमारे जीवन को प्रकाशित करता है। भारत कई उत्तम श्रेणियों के गुरुओं का जन्म स्थल है। द्रोणाचार्य, गौतम बुद्ध, महावीर जैन, गुरु नानक, शंकराचार्य, साईं बाबा जैसे गुरुओं के मार्गदर्शन ने हमेशा हमें शांति का मार्ग अपनाने को प्रेरित किया है। आइए इस शिक्षक दिवस के पावन अवसर पर दीप प्रज्वलन कर एक बार फिर हम विश्व शांति की प्रार्थना करें और वसुदेव कुटुंबकम की भावना को अपने दिलों में उजागर करें। साथ ही डॉक्टर राधा कृष्णन जी को पुष्पांजलि अर्पित कर नमन करें। Let's begin this auspicious day with lighting of lamp and by paying a floral tribute to Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, the first Vice President and the second President of Independent India. Lighting of lamp. Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Teacher Day, as we all know, is celebrated to commemorate the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, the first Vice President and second President of India, who himself was a renowned scholar. Today, we, the teachers of Crpf Peringome, would like to dedicate our morning assembly activities to this great soul. Satyaprakash sir, can you mute your mic, please? गुरु की महिमा का क्या मैं बखान करूं, गुरु है मेरा ईश्वर, इस सच को मैं स्वीकार करूं, बिना गुरु जीवन में तम ही तम छाया है, गुरु है मेरा सूरज जिसने सच की राह पर चलना सिखाया है. I now invite Sanjay sir to commence today's morning assembly activities with Guru Vandana. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to invite our Deepu sir for the pledge.
Pledge. Pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall give respect to my parents, teachers, classmates, and all elders and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. वाणी शीतल चंद्रमा मुखमंडल सूर्य समान गुरु चरणन त्रिलोक है गुरु मूरत की खान। हम पर इनका प्यार और आशीर्वाद यूं ही उदार रहने दो। बड़ा हसीन है ये कर्ज हमें कर्जदार रहने दो। Our thoughts are the most powerful force in the world. A single solitary thought of ours can empower us to achieve great things, or they can crush our hopes and dreams. As teachers, we have always tried to instill positive thoughts among our students and help them to focus on the brighter side of life. अब मैं आपके समक्ष श्री अशोक सर को आज का विचार प्रस्तुत करने के लिए आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगी। After that, Madam Ramya will brighten our day with her radiant thought. Ashok sir.
सुप्रभात। आज का सुविचार है गुरु और समुद्र दोनों ही गहरे हैं, परंतु दोनों की गहराई में एक फर्क है। समुद्र की गहराई में इंसान डूबकर मर जाता है और गुरु की गहराई में इंसान डूबकर तर जाता है। अर्थात गुरु के मार्गदर्शन में हम अपने नैतिक मूल्यों को विकसित कर सकते हैं। केवल गुरु के माध्यम से हमारा सर्वांगीण विकास संभव है। अतः सदा अपने गुरु का आदर करें। धन्यवाद। आपका दिन मंगलमय हो।
धन्यवाद sir. May I now invite Ramya madam with her thought-provoking thought for the day.
Good morning. Today's thought is, people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. This thought gives us a very beautiful message that we should not make someone feel bad in life, because how you make them feel is remembered by them for whole life. They may forget your words or actions, but they will never forget how you treated them. So, don't hurt anybody's feelings. I repeat the thought. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your motivating thought. We as teachers have always encouraged our students to develop their vocabulary, as a rich vocabulary empowers a person to express his thoughts, ideas, and opinions freely and confidently, both in letter and speech. Now, I would like to invite Madam Kiran to share a new word with us and enrich our vocabulary. Madam Kiran.
Good morning. Today's new word is erudite. E-R-U-D-I-T-E. Erudite. Meaning in English, knowledgeable. Having or showing great knowledge that is based on careful study. Hindi mein vidwan. I use this word in a sentence. The erudite articles are great source for learning about the difficult topic. Repeat the word with me. Erudite, erudite, erudite. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Madam Kiran. Books are the means by which we build bridges between cultures, and news keep us feel connected globally. So to make us aware of the latest happenings around us, I invite Hari sir and Satyam sir to present today's latest news. Hari sir and Satyam Prakash sir.
Thank you, ma'am. So, good morning, all of you. Now it's time for some national news. Bangladesh Army Chief on 3-day visit to India. Coal India Limited under Ministry of Coal has launched a new software named Spectral Enhancement. It will help in identifying thin coal seams under the Earth's crust and improve the assessment of coal resources using seismic survey during the coal exploration process. Now over to Mr. Hari Krishnan for international news.
Thank you, Mr. Satyaprakash. Now some international news. US to welcome at least 50,000 evacuated Afghans as a part of enduring commitment. Philippines to lift travel ban on India, UAE and other 8 countries from today onwards. India-US 2+2 meeting to be held in November. UAE launches green visas to bid to target investors, highly skilled workers. Now, over to Mr. Satyaprakash for some sports news.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time for some sports news. India post 2-1 win over Nepal in second international friendly match in Kathmandu. Saina Nehwal beat Sai Praneeth to lead India's challenge in Thomas and Uber Cup. Krishna Nagar won men's single SH6 class final to claim the second Paralympic gold medal in badminton after Pramod Bhagat. Suhas L. Yatiraj, Noida DM, scripted history as first ever IAS officer to win a medal at Paralympics. He won silver medal in badminton. Now for Vidyalaya news, over to Mr. Hari Krishnan sir.
Crpf Peringome is celebrating Teachers' Day today. That's all from the news desk. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Also, happy Teachers' Day to every colleague. Thank you and
thank you.
Thank you, Hari sir and Satyaprakash sir, for updating us with the latest happenings around us. And thank you very much for your warm wishes as well. विचारों में इतनी शक्ति होती है कि ये मानसिक रूप से बिल्कुल निर्बल हो चुके व्यक्ति में भी नई उत्साह, उमंग और जोश भर उन्हें सही राह पर अग्रसर करते हैं। हमारे महान पूर्वजों ने हमारे लिए अपने अनमोल विचारों की विरासत छोड़ी है, जो निराश पलों में हमारे लिए प्रेरणादायक सिद्ध होती है। ऐसे ही अनमोल वचनों की सुंदर माला पिरोई है हमारे सिकंदर सर ने, जो आज शिक्षक दिवस पर हमारे साथ अपने अनमोल वचनों को साझा करेंगे। अनमोल वचन बाय सिकंदर सर।
देवोरुष्टे गुरुस्त्राता गुरुरुष्टेन कश्चनः गुरुस्त्राता 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 न संशयः। अर्थात भाग्य रुक जाए तो गुरु रक्षा करता है, गुरु रुक जाए तो कोई रक्षा नहीं करता। गुरु ही रक्षक है, गुरु ही रक्षक है, इसमें कोई संदेह नहीं। इसी प्रकार गुरु नानक देव ने कहा है, गुरुमुखी नादम गुरुमुखी वेदम गुरुमुखी रहिया समाई। गुरु ईश्वर गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु पार्वती माई। अर्थात गुरुवाणी में ही नाद है, गुरुवाणी में ही वेद है, गुरुवाणी में ही रहमान समाये हुए हैं। गुरु ही ईश्वर, गुरु ही ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश और गुरु ही पार्वती माता है। धन्यवाद।
Hello, can you hear me now? धन्यवाद सर। धरती कहती अंबर कहते बस यही तराना, गुरु आप ही वो पावन नूर है जिनसे रोशन हुआ जमाना। कविता अपने भावों को व्यक्त करने का उत्तम माध्यम है। अब मैं आकांक्षा मैडम से अनुरोध करूंगी वे अपने सुंदर कविता पाठ से हम सबका मनोरंजन करें। कविता पाठ बाय आकांक्षा मैडम।
नमस्कार, सम्मानित प्राचार्य महोदय, समस्त शिक्षक साथियों एवं मेरे प्यारे विद्यार्थियों, शिक्षक दिवस सम्मानित शिक्षक को समर्पित एक कविता।
वाईफाई से जुड़े इतने लोग।
I think some problem with, so we'll go directly to YouTube. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Network issue.
नमस्कार, सम्मानित प्राचार्य महोदय, समस्त शिक्षक साथियों एवं मेरे प्यारे विद्यार्थियों, शिक्षक दिवस के इस अवसर पर मैं शिक्षक को समर्पित एक कविता आप सबके सामने पेश करने जा रही हूँ कि शिक्षक की गोद में उत्थान पलता है, कि शिक्षक की गोद में उत्थान पलता है, जहाँ सारा शिक्षक के पीछे चलता है। शिक्षक का बोया पेड़ बनता है, हजारों बीज वही पेड़ चलता है। काल की गति को शिक्षक मोड़ सकता है, काल की गति को शिक्षक मोड़ सकता है। शिक्षक धरा से अंबर को जोड़ सकता है। शिक्षक की महिमा महान होती है, शिक्षक बिन अधूरी वसुंधरा रहती है। याद रखो चाणक्य ने इतिहास बना डाला था, याद रखो चाणक्य ने इतिहास बना डाला था। क्रूर मगध राजा को मिट्टी में मिला डाला था। बालक चंद्रगुप्त को चक्रवर्ती सम्राट बनाया था, एक शिक्षक ने अपना लोहा मनवाया था। संदीपनी से गुरु सदियों से होते आए हैं, संदीपनी से गुरु सदियों से होते आए हैं। कृष्ण जैसे नन्हे नन्हे बीज बोते आए हैं। शिक्षक से ही अर्जुन और युधिष्ठिर जैसे नाम है। शिक्षक की निंदा करने से दुर्योधन बदनाम है। शिक्षक की दया दृष्टि से बालक राम बन जाते हैं, शिक्षक की दया दृष्टि से बालक राम बन जाते हैं। शिक्षक की अनदेखी से वो रावण भी कहलाते हैं। हम सबने भी शिक्षक बनने का सुअवसर पाया है, बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी को हमने गले लगाया है। आओ हम संकल्प करें कि अपना फर्ज निभाएंगे, आओ हम संकल्प करें कि अपना फर्ज निभाएंगे। अपने प्यारे भारत को हम जगत गुरु बनाएंगे, अपने शिक्षक होने का हर पल अभिमान करेंगे। इस समाज में हम भी अपना शिक्षा दान करेंगे, इस समाज में हम भी अपना शिक्षा दान करेंगे। धन्यवाद।
Is it audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I need to share once again. Okay. There is no denying in the fact that Indian musical rhythm is one of the most complex, ancient, and versatile rhythms in the world. India's contribution to the world of music is enormous, including the contributions in the field of musical instruments. The soft, light, thumping, and vibrant sounds of tabla are credited to Indians and is most commonly used in Indian music. I would now like to invite Mr. Raj Vijay, our music teacher, to enthrall us with his soothing and melodious bolts of tabla. Tabla Vadan by Mr. Raj Vijay. Can you see on the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
नमस्कार
नमस्कार। शिक्षक दिवस की सभी को हार्दिक बधाइयाँ। आज मैं आपके सामने पहला वर्णन प्रस्तुत करूंगा। ताल तीन ताल पेशकार से शुरुआत करूंगा और अंत में एक रिलीज से समापन करूंगा। धन्यवाद।
स्क्रीन छोटा है बड़ा है?
छोटा है
मैडम। छोटा है मैम। मैम, it is echoing, ma'am.
Ma'am, when the video is playing, can you please mute it, ma'am?
नमस्कार। शिक्षक दिवस की सभी को हार्दिक बधाइयाँ। आज मैं आपके सामने तबला वादन प्रस्तुत करूंगा। ताल तीन ताल पेशकार से शुरुआत करूंगा और अंत में एक रिलीज आपके सामने पेश है एक रेला।
Thank you, Raj sir, for your mesmerizing performance. The wind and waves are always on the side of the ablest navigator, for he knows how to set the sails against the against the wind to move towards the right direction. Under the effective guidance of an able leader, his team works towards a common goal, overcoming all the hurdles and obstacles that come on their way. Crpf Peringome is witnessing a surge of progress under the able guidance of our principal sir, Sri K.P. Sudhakaranji. He has always motivated, guided, and supported us in all our endeavors. Now, I would like to request our principal sir to throw more light on the significance of Teachers' Day and to bless our kids. Sir, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Hope I am audible to all. So, respected senior teacher, Mr. Abhilash, HM in charge, Mr. Benny, all other teachers, all in charges, and all the loving kids of Crpf Peringome who are all witnessing the program either through YouTube or through this Google Meet. First of all, I take the opportunity to wish all my colleagues a very, very happy Teachers' Day. So we know that Teachers' Day, we had already, the day had gone yesterday with a lot of messages receiving, messages giving, like it's enormous messages. All the teachers, all the students were busy in sending messages, receiving messages. And as a teacher or as a person, I was also busy in receiving as well as sending. Especially for me and all my teachers, all might have all retired teachers. I was trying to contact them. So rather than depending on the number of messages received, I was just trying to get more numbers of teachers who had taught me in different levels, but I was not successful in getting many. But I could get few, and I could interact with them. So this shows the love, and this shows the love a person always have towards his teacher. So you are all at present at the young age, and the technology is growing, and we know that the role of teachers are also changing in a very fast pace than the country had seen in the other time. Now there is a revolution in all the field, and we are depending on all the technologies more, and the relation between person to person is also sometimes getting diminished due to the technology. But the relation with a student to teacher, I hope that will continue, and that should be the value, and that should be the guiding force for a child as well as for a teacher to move further. Because for a teacher, when she or he receives a message from a student, the joy, the happiness that he receives will guide him to move further. And similarly, for a child, it is his responsibility, or it is her responsibility to respect, to show the love, to show the affection to the person who is responsible for the child's progress. And that way, it is not only for the teacher, it is also an important day for the student. And that is why the celebration is with the teacher and the student. Otherwise, a Teacher's Day, if we alone celebrate, the celebration will become a partial celebration. It will not be fulfilling its goals. That is why the celebration we wanted to do in the presence of students, and the students' wishes always make a positive way for the teacher's further path. And you know that a teacher, what is the role of a teacher? What was the role of a teacher up to 2020? And after 2020, how the role of the teacher had changed dramatically with the onset of COVID-19 pandemic. You all may be visualizing, you may be experiencing. We say that the students are facing a lot of difficulty due to the pandemic. They are confined to their place and not having much scope for interaction, and all such problems we are talking about in the angle of students. But at the same time, on this occasion, I would like to throw some light on the difficulties that a teacher faces in this scenario. If you talk about point to point, what the difficulty the teacher faces during this particular scenario, as a person who is observing different teaching methods, as a person who realizes the psychological progress or the difficulties a teacher facing, I can really tell you that there is a lot of changes, a lot of pressure on the part of the teacher, because he has to learn the new method. That was the first challenge, and that challenge was overcome by the teachers within a few days. That itself is a great success of the teacher, and that shows the learning ability and the spirit of continuing the education with the teacher. So that is one thing, like changing from the normal traditional method to the new method of online digital learning. That was one thing. The another thing is a teacher can progress further or can continue further only when the teacher gets some response from the child. If the class is without any response, without any live interaction, the teacher will not feel happy after completing the 40 minutes of his class. The teacher will feel what I have taught, whether it has reached the student. That doubt will be always there in the mind of the teacher, and that will not be fulfilling, or the happiness the teacher will not be able to achieve. So that is why we always speak about giving response, keep the video on, all this. What is the purpose? Because we also need to know what is the impact of the teaching. Because in the classroom, we can look into your eyes and we can come to know what is the thing that you have learned, whether you have understood the concept or not. By looking your face, the teacher will be able to understand. And we know that the teachers are here for your development. So the attention, the change, makeover, the changeover, and all this, all of a sudden, within a few days, like started from last March or last April, how suddenly the teacher had changed the method. And now we are looking for innovations in this. We cannot sustain, we cannot restrict. No, like this is a video conference in which now I am not using anything. This is just a talking. But when we are teaching, we are again learning a lot of new techniques, how to share, how to present, how to make it live, how to give live worksheets, how to evaluate, how to check the papers, how to correct your notebooks, how to receive your notebooks. A lot of works are incorporated in our daily life. So that is a sudden change. And this is a community, or this teaching community is the one community which had adopted to this change, such a drastic change. I don't know whether any other department or any other system will be there having this much of changes incorporating within a short span of time. So on that particular aspect, all of you must salute our teachers and salute their dedication. And this is the day in which you must be able to pay your respect to all your teachers. So as we know, this day we are celebrating because of the great philosopher our country had seen, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, the president, second president of our India, in our free nation, free India. And he was a man of great philosophy. His philosophies, his teachings, we also may be knowing about his, he was having a lot of insight on the religion, whether it is a religion. So this word religion should not be restricted to some religion that we just see. So we have to also understand the wider meaning of that word. And you know that he is such a person who was having such an insight to education, such an insight to the development of the country. And he only told, I will be more happy if my birthday is celebrated as a Teacher's Day than anything else. And that is why we are here. So on this day, we also must remember his contributions and his philosophy. So there should be some guiding philosophy that makes us move forward. Like today's thought, one of the most important thought that today both our teachers have told. What is the role of a teacher? When we look into the depth of a sea and the depth of the knowledge of the teacher, how much different both the things are. So that was one thought. And another thought is applicable for every one of us. It is applicable for me. It is applicable for the teacher. It is applicable for the student. So we all should move forward without hurting the feeling of others. So a beautiful message which we need to imbibe into our daily life, whether you are a principal, whether you are a teacher, whether you are a student, whether you are anything. So this is one of the most important quality a person should have, because when a person is hurt with some kind of adversities, with some kind of words which we deliver, that cannot be removed, that cannot be replaced. So we always need to be very cautious in our day-to-day dealing. This is also a lesson that we need to know on this day, because we are talking about a great philosophist, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. And when we are celebrating such a day, we also must have certain philosophies in us which should make our path further progressive. So on this day, once again, I would like to salute the teacher community, especially of Kendriya Vidyalayas, because this is a community who had made sudden change. In other system, it may be depending on one particular channel. Here, every teacher is running channels. A teacher is teaching 4 classes, is running 4 channels. You know that. Okay, so in this 4 different channels, whether we have one TV channel, but our teachers is having, every teacher is having 4 channels they are telecasting. They are doing the works on the channel. So you know that. And not only my 35 teachers throughout the country, especially our system is the one which had combated the pandemic in a very successful way without waiting for anyone's instruction and without making our students to get a loss or to get a gap in continuing the education. So we are here to continue the education of each and every child. And as a child, it is your prime responsibility to reciprocate to that. And we are here to support. So on this Teachers' Day, my wishes is that my all teachers will get further motivated to do their profession in a committed way and to develop further their innovations in the field of teaching and make our students a better citizen. Because as what is the purpose of working? We all are working to make you a better citizen. So my teacher are having enough potential and they are having enough motivation. So once again, I request to all my colleagues to enhance or enrich our students with your capacities, explore all your possibilities to enrich them so that they also become a successful person. So on this occasion, I wish all my teachers a very, very healthy and happy future ahead and all success to them in their future endeavors. Also, I wish all my kids all the very best on this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. As always, you have motivated us and stirred that feeling of belongingness in our hearts and mind. And as you have reminded the kids, yes, Teachers' Day celebration doesn't mean only to pay the respect to teacher only for one day. The main intention, the main objective of celebrating such days is to strengthen the bond between our teacher and taught. Thank you very much, sir. A teacher presents the past, reveals the present, and creates the future. We are not just teachers, we are the managers of world's greatest resource, the students, who are the future of any nation. How we mold them in the present will define the future of a nation. So I proudly introduce to all of you two dynamic future leaders who will be hosting today's cultural program, Ria Mandolin and Tara Prasad from class 11th. Over to you children for today's show. Thank you very much.
A true teacher not create students in his own version, but help them to create and develop their own image. It takes really a big heart to help shape little minds. Most honorable principal, sir, our future builders and character molders, our beloved teachers, a very warm good morning to you all. On behalf of the students of Crpf Peringome, I, Ria,
and I, Tara Prasad, wish all our beloved teachers a very happy Teachers' Day.
Dear teachers, we with a warm heart extend a warm welcome to each one of you to the cultural programs that we have organized in your honor. Hope you will appreciate our humble effort. Every year, 5th September is celebrated as Teachers' Day in our country to commemorate the birth anniversary of India's first Vice President and second President, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. To throw more light on the significance of Teachers' Day and to accord a formal welcome to our teachers, I invite our school captain, Dia Elizabeth.
A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken the joy in creative expression and knowledge. Good morning, respected principal sir, kind teachers, and my dear friends. First of all, I wish all my wonderful teachers a very happy Teachers' Day. It is my proud privilege to give a talk on this auspicious occasion. In India, we celebrate Teachers' Day every year on September 5th to commemorate the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, the first Vice President and second President of independent India. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan was born on 5th September 1888 in the city of Madras. He completed his bachelor's and master's degree in philosophy. He had great interest in religious mythologies and mastered the class of Hindu philosophy. He worked as a professor in the University of Mysore, Calcutta University, and later at Oxford University. It is because of his attempts the Indian philosophy is able to put a mark on the world. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan was awarded several higher awards in his life, including a knighthood in 1931. He was also awarded the Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian award in India, in 1954. He believed that the teachers should be the best minds of the country. Since 1962, his birthday is celebrated as Teachers' Day on September 5th every year. The influence of a good teacher can never be erased. They develop great personalities and talents from blooming buds. When we talk about great teachers, how can we not say about Annie Sullivan, the American teacher known for being the instructor and lifelong companion of Helen Keller? Sullivan evolved from a teacher to governess and finally to companion and friend, molding Helen Keller into a great personage. Several famous personalities have a huge impact of their teachers in their lives and are very vocal about their teachers' contributions in their success. The god of cricket, Sachin Tendulkar, has always expressed his gratitude to his coach and instructor, Ramakant Achrekar. Sachin Tendulkar says to the world how his coach motivated him to reach the sky. They are perhaps the most known student-teacher duo of Indian cricket. Yes, the influence of teachers extends beyond the classroom. If we are ever to sit and count for our blessings, we would not be able to ignore the importance our teachers have in our lives. Teachers touch tomorrow today. Our teachers ensure our academic growth and also help us to deal with the intricate textbooks. As our principal sir pointed out, our teachers face a lot of difficulties while teaching in the online mode. It takes double effort to make the concept clear for the students. This is where our teachers play the role of angels, leading their flocks out of darkness. They adopt new methods of teaching for our benefit. This is why teaching is the most esteemed profession. We are very fortunate to have a wonderful team of teachers who dedicate themselves for our excellence. Teaching is the noblest profession because it is the one profession that creates all other professions. Today, let us express our gratitude to our dear teachers. I welcome our principal sir and all our teachers to today's cultural program. Once again, I wish all my dear teachers a very happy Teachers' Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Diya, for your words of stimulation. A teacher plants the seeds of knowledge, sprinkles them with love, and patiently nurtures their growth to produce tomorrow's dreams. Our teachers are our greatest strength. We are indeed very fortunate to have a dedicated team of teachers who are like the lighted candles who consume themselves to spread the light of knowledge around them. No words or gifts can compensate for your selfless service rendered. All the efforts and hard works you invested to bring out the best can never be repaired in mere words. We can only feel grateful for having teachers like you. Yet, students would like to present an e-card prepared by us to you as a token of our love and respect. Now, I would like to call upon our school captain, Dia Elizabeth, to call out the names of the teachers and present the e-card.
First and foremost, I extend my warm greetings to our principal sir, Sri K.P. Sudhakaran sir. Welcome, sir. Now, I welcome Abhilash sir, Manoharan sir, Ellis madam, Ashok sir, Deepu sir, Seenat ma'am, Harikrishnan sir, Unnikrishnan sir, Sumaja madam, Regina madam, Ramya ma'am, Thanya madam, Satyaprakash sir, Sanjay sir, Ram sir, Gaurav sir, Abhishek sir, Nitin sir, Sikandar sir, Akanksha ma'am, Benny sir, Smita madam, Deepak sir, Raj Vijay sir, Nishant sir, Kiran madam, Jasmeer sir, Shruti madam, Bhumika ma'am, Gaurav Kumar sir, Prabhu sir, Rasita ma'am, Surabhi ma'am, Smita ma'am, Sujala ma'am, Nibita Chechi, Shamala Chechi, Shamala Chechi, Sri Chechi, Sujala Chechi. Thank you, teachers. Have a good day. I also thank the students of class 11 for taking the charge of CCA activities hereafter. I also thank Devapriya of class 11 for making the beautiful e-cards for our teachers as a token of our respect, gratitude, and love. Over to Riya and Tara Prasad for the next segment.
उस महान गुरु को मेरा प्रणाम जिसने उस अवस्था का साक्षात्कार करना संभव किया जो पूरे ब्रह्मांड में व्याप्त है, सभी जीवित और मृत्यु में, ऐसे ही कुछ हृदय स्पर्शी श्लोकों के साथ अपने शिक्षकों का अभिनंदन करने कक्षा 11वीं के कुछ छात्र छात्राएं आ रहे हैं।
नमस्ते। विद्विग्धां दक्षताशीलं सङ्गकान्तिरनुशीलनं शिक्षकस्य गुणाः सप्त सञ्चेतस्त्वा प्रसन्नता।
विद्धत्व, दक्षता, शीला, संक्रांति, अनुशीलन, सचेतत्व और प्रसन्नता, ये 7 शिक्षक के गुण है।
Scholarly, efficiency, modesty, patience, persuasion, consciousness and happiness are the 7 qualities of a teacher.
आप मेरे माता पिता के समान हैं। आप ही मेरे भाई और साथी हैं। आप मेरी ज्ञान और धन हैं। प्रभु, आप ही सब कुछ हैं।
Oh Guru, you are my mother and father. You are my brother and companion. You alone are knowledge and wealth. Oh Lord, you are my everything.
प्रवादः विनयफलं शुश्रूषा गुरुशुश्रूषा फलं कृतं ज्ञानं ज्ञानस्य फलं विरितिः विरितफलं चास्रः निरोधः।
विनय का फल सेवा है, गुरु सेवा का फल ज्ञान है, ज्ञान का फल विरक्ति है और विरक्ति का फल आश्रय विनिरोध है।
Modesty is service. Service to the Guru is knowledge. Knowledge is detachment. Detachment is salvation. Thank you.
अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे।
उस महान गुरु को अभिवादन जिसने उस अवस्था का साक्षात्कार करना संभव किया जो पूरे ब्रह्मांड में व्याप्त है, सभी जीवित और मृत्यु में।
Greetings to our great teachers who made possible the realization of that stage which pervades the whole universe in all living and dead.
धन्यवाद दोस्तों। सब धरती कागज करूं, लेखनी सब बन राय, 7 समुद्र की मसी करूं, गुरु गुण लिखे न जाए। जी हाँ, गुरु की महिमा अपरंपार है। गुरु की शरण में ही हम सही गलत अच्छे बुरे का ज्ञान प्राप्त करते हैं। अब मैं पार्वती को एक सुंदर नृत्य से गुरु महिमा वखान करने के लिए आमंत्रित करना चाहता हूं।
You taught us music. You taught us to smile. You taught us to give and the right way to live. Can never thank you enough for being what you were and making us what we are. Gurave Namaha. गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः सप्तस्वरामृतज्ञानप्रदाय गुरवे नमः ऋस्वरनन्दितश्रुतितत्त्वाय गुरवे नमः गमगभीभावरसलसिताय गुरवे नमः मम विधिं रागनरहरिं तं सद्गुरुं नमः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः परमकृपाय परहिताय कृतिनुत गुरवे नमः दशशतवाद्यवेद्याय पूज्याय मद्गुरवे नमः निगमावरणे स्वरसिंहासने रागराजराजं तं वरगुरुं नमः सङ्गीतं रसवर्गानं तव संस्कारं सततं देहि अनवरतं मे आशिषं कुरु स्वरदेवि प्रसादं देहि गुरो गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः
धन्यवाद पार्वती। गुरु है एक कुम्हार सा और हम हैं कच्ची सी माटी, जो सही थाप पड़े गुरु की तो माटी भी सुंदर मूरत बन जाती। शिक्षक अपने ज्ञान ज्योति से हमारे जीवन को प्रकाशित करते हैं। जीवन को सफल बनाने में हमारे शिक्षकों का सबसे अधिक योगदान है। अपने गुरुजनों के प्रति अपने विचारों को रखने मैं कक्षा 11वीं से आर्या के को मंच पर आमंत्रित करना चाहता हूं।
गुरु बिना ज्ञान कहाँ, उसके ज्ञान का आदि न अंत यहाँ। गुरु ने दी शिक्षा जहाँ, उठी शिष्टाचार की मूरत वहाँ। आदरणीय प्रधानाचार्य जी, पूज्य गुरुजनों और मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, हमारे भारत देश में हर वर्ष 5 सितंबर को शिक्षक दिवस मनाया जाता है। इस दिन भारत देश के पहले उपराष्ट्रपति और दूसरे राष्ट्रपति डॉक्टर सर्वपल्ली राधाकृष्णन का जन्म दिवस होता है। वे महान विद्वान, शिक्षाविद, लेखक और आदर्श शिक्षक थे। सभी शिक्षकों के बहुमूल्य कार्य को सम्मान देने के लिए शिक्षक दिवस मनाया जाता है। शिक्षक माता पिता से भी महान होते हैं। माता पिता हमें जन्म देकर हमारी परवरिश करते हैं, लेकिन शिक्षक हमारे व्यक्तित्व विकसित करते हैं। वे हमें अच्छे इंसान बनाते हैं। हमारे अंगभूत गुणों को पहचान कर हमें सही दिशा दिखाते हैं। शिक्षक हमें न केवल किताबी ज्ञान देते हैं, बल्कि हमें सामाजिक परिस्थितियों से भी अवगत कराते हैं। वे हर विद्यार्थियों के लिए प्रेरणादायक स्रोत होते हैं। उनके अनमोल विचार हमें हमेशा आगे बढ़ने की प्रेरणा देते हैं। शिक्षक हमारे सच्चे दोस्त और आज्ञाकारी विद्यार्थी के रूप में अपने शिक्षकों को धन्यवाद देना चाहिए, क्योंकि शिक्षक निस्वार्थ भाव से सेवा करके विद्यार्थियों की सही आधार देते हैं। हमें अपने शिक्षकों ने बताए मार्ग पर चलना चाहिए, तभी हम अच्छे व्यक्ति बन सकते हैं। इस दिन हम यह प्रण लेंगे कि केवल एक दिन हम शिक्षकों की बल्कि जिन्होंने हमें शिक्षा देकर जिंदगी जीना सिखा दिया, ऐसे गुरु को मैं प्रणाम करती हूँ। मेरी हर कामयाबी में है जिनका आशीर्वाद, ऐसे गुरुओं को मैं दिल से सलाम करती हूँ। इससे मैं अपने शब्दों को विराम देती हूँ। एक बार फिर सभी शिक्षकों को शिक्षक दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद आर्या। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात परम ब्रह्मा, तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। गुरु ज्ञान को पैदा करता है जो ब्रह्मा है, गुरु विष्णु है जो ज्ञान को बनाए रखता है, गुरु शिव भी है जो अज्ञान के अंधकार को नष्ट करता है।
Aruti of class 7 here to pay her graceful respect to her teachers with the traditional dance sprinkled with a modern touch. Guru Brahma, a dance by Aruti.
Alice madam.
मैं करूं मैडम?
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, echo sound is coming.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Ma'am, echo sound is coming.
नमस्कार। शिक्षक पुरस्कार
आशाओं के बादल छाए कोई उमंग है ये जिंदगी रे एक धरती का आंचल ओढ़े दिल से दिल के धागे जोड़े बांटे जहां में अपनी खुशी रे सिखाते हुए झिलमिलाते हैं पर्दों पे हम दिलों में प्यार की ज्योति जगाते हुए आ जाओ मिलके हम तुम ये कहे
Thank you, Arudi, for your lovely performance. A teacher takes a hand, opens a mind, touches a heart, and shapes our future. We, the students of Crpf Peringome, are really lucky to have super inspiring, wonderful, awesome, amazing, fabulous teachers in our lives. We all are indebted to you for molding our personalities. So, on behalf of all the students, I invite Shivananda of Class 8 to extend a melodious thanks to our teachers. English song by Shivananda.
Ashok sir, next video. आप करें मैं करूं?
I have a request. Whoever is recording, please stop it. We are having a lot of disturbance at our end.
So, Abhilash sir, please. Okay, Abhilash sir will off.
see me giving up. Teach me how to stand up again. Thank you for all that you have done, and thank you for all you do. I've been molded by your hands, so thank you, thank you. Teacher, we are still the young ones, but we wouldn't be young ones for long. Teacher, take me and define me when you are beside me. I'm strong when I'm old and wiser. I remember you. Promise I'll grow stronger and
Manoran sir, please stop sharing. Manoran sir. Manoran sir. आवाज चलेगी ना?
यस मैम, आवाज नहीं है.
May I request everyone, please avoid recording and avoid sharing of the screen, please. Yes, Riya, continue, please.
Thank you, Shivananda. You really took us to the heights of heaven. God understood our thirst for knowledge, our need to be led by someone wiser. He wanted a heart of compassion, of encouragement, and patience to guide us. Someone who could seek potential and believe that every child is born with unique abilities. So he made teachers. Now, I would like to invite Atri P of Class 6 for a poem recitation. Let's hear what Atri's heart says about why God made teachers.
God cannot be everywhere, so He created mothers to love us, to care for us, and to protect us. But to enlighten us, He created teachers. God cannot be everywhere, so He created mothers to love us, to care for us, and to protect us. But to enlighten us, He created teachers who impart knowledge to us, guide us to the right path, and mold our personalities for a brighter future. My warm greetings to all our beloved loving teachers. On this auspicious occasion of Teachers' Day, I, Atri of Class 6, would like to dedicate a poem as a tribute to all our loving teachers. This beautiful poem was written by Kevin Williams Huff, and the title of the poem is Why God Made Teachers. When God created teachers, He gave us special friends to understand His world and truly comprehend the beauty and the wonder of everything we see and become a better person with each discovery. When God created teachers, He gave us special guides to show us ways in which to grow so we can all decide how to live and how to do what's right instead of wrong. Lead us so that we can lead and learn how to be strong. Why God created teachers in His wisdom and His grace was to help us learn to make our world a better, wiser and peaceful place. Thank you teachers for all your love, support and motivation. We are indeed very fortunate to have you all in our lives. Thank you, and once again wish you all a very happy Teachers' Day.
धन्यवाद अत्रे, आपके शब्दों ने हमें जरूर प्रभावित किया है। शिक्षा से बड़ा कोई वरदान नहीं है, मेरे आशीर्वाद शिक्षकों का इससे बड़ा कोई सम्मान नहीं है। शिक्षक हमारे मार्गदर्शक और प्रेरणा हैं। सभी शिक्षकों को सादर नमन करते हुए गिरिनंदा अपनी सुरीली आवाज से आप सभी के सामने एक गीत समर्पित करने के लिए आ रही है।
मिली प्रेरणा जिनसे उन्हें ये गीत समर्पण, मिली सांत्वना जिनको हृदय से करते नमन, मिली प्रेरणा जिनसे उन्हें ये गीत समर्पण, मिली सांत्वना जिनको हृदय से करते नमन। जो ब्रह्मा से भी ऊपर, जो विष्णु से भी ऊपर, जो है साक्षात महेश, वो है हमारे टीचर। ब्रह्मा से भी ऊपर, जो विष्णु से भी ऊपर, जो है साक्षात महेश, वो है हमारे टीचर। La 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 la। मिली प्रेरणा जिनसे उन्हें ये गीत समर्पण, मिली सांत्वना जिनको हृदय से करते नमन। उनकी हर बातों से हमें ज्ञान बढ़ा, उनके हर डांटों से ये जीवन है गड़ा, उनके बिना ना बना है चंदन, उनके ही प्रयास से मिट्टी बना है चंदन। मिली प्रेरणा जिनसे उन्हें ये गीत समर्पण, मिली सांत्वना जिनको हृदय से करते नमन। बढ़ने को जीवन में जिनका साथ रहा, हर मुश्किल में सर पे जिनका हाथ रहा। कहते हैं वो दिल की सुनो फिर काम करो, सुखी रहो जीवन भर ऊंचा नाम करो। जिनके मिली है ये पहचान उनको हमारा वंदन, जिनसे मिली है ये पहचान उनको हमारा वंदन। मिली प्रेरणा जिन पे उन्हें ये गीत समर्पण, मिली सांत्वना जिन पे हृदय से करते नमन। जो ब्रह्मा से भी ऊपर, जो विष्णु से भी ऊपर, जो है साक्षात महेश्वर, वो है हमारे टीचर। जो ब्रह्मा से भी ऊपर, जो विष्णु से भी ऊपर, जो है साक्षात महेश्वर, वो है हमारे टीचर। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद गिरिनंदा, आपके आवाज और साथ ही साथ शब्द दोनों ही बहुत अच्छे थे।
Our teachers are our second parents, our guide, our mentor, and above all, our true friends. We love you and thank you for being there in our lives. I would now like to call upon little Vismaya to express our love for teachers through her song, I Love My Teacher.
मिली प्रेरणा जिनसे I want to dedicate this song to you because you care for me. With you if you say and you really care for me. If something happens in the past that brings me down and makes me sad, you're there for me. And when I'm stuck, I don't know what to do, you're there to guide me. La 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 la. I want to dedicate this song. If you say and you really care for me. If something happens in the past that brings me down and makes me sad, you're there for me. And when I'm stuck, I don't know what to do, you're there to guide me. La 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 la, la 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 la, I love my teacher. La 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 la, la 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 la, I love my teacher. I wake up in the morning when the noise going, we can have a fun and good. There's no failure that passes by when you do from me a smile. I like the way you get so excited about things you're gonna teach us. And every day you see from what we're learning more about life. La 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 la, la 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 la, I love my teacher. La 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 la, la 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 la, I love my teacher. La 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 la, la 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 la, I love my teacher. La 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 la, la 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 la, I love my teacher.
धन्यवाद विस्मया। गुरु वो होते हैं जो अपने शिष्यों को अज्ञानता के अंधकार से निकालकर ज्ञान रूपी प्रकाश की ओर ले जाते हैं। गुरु बिना शिष्यों का कोई अस्तित्व नहीं। केवल गुरु के आशीर्वाद से ही हम अपने जीवन में सफलता प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। गुरु में ही संसार समाया है। इसे विचार को एक गीत के रूप में प्रस्तुत करेंगे आपके सामने नन्हे अग्नि कक्षा तीसरी से।
Yes. Hello, Tara Prasad.
Yes, ma'am.
We both got disconnected from the show. So I think Smita madam has to share now.
Ma'am, should I repeat the anchoring?
Smita madam, are you listening to me?
Camera on karo.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you share, ma'am?
शिक्षक जी है सबके तारनहार। ये गुरुजन शिक्षक जी है सबके तारनहार। सबकी जीवन नैया को देते हैं वो किनारे। कितनी साल उन्होंने हे ज्ञान का अमृत बांटा। आज इस पावन दिवस पे हम सबका है ये वादा। जो सीखा है उसे अपनाएंगे, खुशियों को पाएंगे। गुरुवर तो ज्ञान के सागर है, इनसे ही जन्नत है। केवी पेरिंगोम के आंगन खुशियों का समाए छाया। केवी पेरिंगोम के आंगन खुशियों का समाए छाया। अपने गुरुजनों ने सबका सपना सच बनाया। गुरु है शीतल चंदा से सागर से गहरे ज्ञानी। प्रभु को हमने ना देखा बस इनकी ही है मानी। केवी पेरिंगोम का परिवर्तन हुआ। गुरुवर से नाता जुड़ा। गुरुवर तो ज्ञान के सागर है, इनसे ही जन्नत है। ओ ओ
धन्यवाद अग्नय आपके इस सुंदर से गीत के लिए। अब आप सबका मनोरंजन करने आ रही है अपनी पायल छनकाती हुई नन्ही परी देवनंदा कक्षा दूसरी से।
Anchors.
चंदा भी शर्माए मेरी चोनर उड़ उड़ जाए।
मैंने थोड़ी हरकन खाई तो आजा तू हर जाए मैंने थोड़ी हरकन खाई तो आजा तू हर जाए मेरी सांसों में तू है बसा ओ सजना आजा ना मैं तरसा
धन्यवाद देवनंदा। श्री कृष्ण से बड़ा मार्गदर्शक नहीं। कुरुक्षेत्र के युद्ध भूमि में श्री कृष्ण ने अर्जुन को जो उपदेश दिए थे वो आज भी हमें श्रीमद् भागवत गीता में धर्म की राह पर चलाने में प्रेरित करते हैं। जीवन की कठिन घड़ियों में श्री कृष्ण के उपदेश हमें अपने ज्ञान की रोशनी से मार्गदर्शन देते हैं। परंतु बचपन में कान्हा बड़े ही नटखट थे और शरारती भी थे। उन्हें हमेशा यह बात खटकती थी कि आखिर राधा क्यों इतनी गोरी है और वह क्यों इतने काले हैं। सुनिए उनके प्रश्नों से परेशान मैया यशोदा ने उन्हें क्या जवाब दिया। अ ब्यूटीफुल हिंदी डांस बाय आर्चा संतोष ऑफ क्लास 5।
यशोमती मैया से बोले नंद लाला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला बोली मुस्काती मैया ललन को बताया बोली मुस्काती मैया ललन को रात में तू आया लाडला कन्हैया मेरा हो लाडला कन्हैया मेरा काली कमली वाला इसीलिए काला यशोमती मैया से बोले नंद लाला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला बोली मुस्काती मैया सुन मेरे प्यारे बोली मुस्काती मैया सुन मेरे प्यारे गोरी गोरी राधिका के नैन कजरारे काले नैन वाली ने हो काले नैन वाली ने ऐसा जादू डाला इसीलिए काला यशोमती मैया से बोले नंद लाला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला।
Thank you, Arsha, for your enchanting performance. Fusion dance is trendy among youngsters. It gives us a solace to be connected to our culture while enjoying the contemporary style of modern age. Arpita Pramod of Class 8 is here with a semi-classical dance fused to foot-tapping popular number Urvashi Urvashi. for your endearing dance performance. Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. Being thankful and showing gratitude is the best gift that we can give to others. So, to express the vote of thanks, I would like to invite our senior most teacher, Ablash sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your words of gratitude. Dear teachers, hope you all found our program interesting. Thank you for the love, support, encouragement, and enhancing our personalities. Once again, we wish you all a very happy Teachers' Day. May I request all of you to rise for National Anthem. National Anthem by teachers.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य
Yeah, okay. Thank you all. Thank you.
Can you hear me? Hello? Sir, may I have a word? Thank you very much, all the teachers for attending this program, all the students for attending this program and participating. My special thanks to the parents, and sorry for the inconvenience caused. It was because of the net issue. Hope you all enjoyed today's program. Okay, take care and have a good day. Thank you very much. Can I request, shall I request everyone to switch on the video for a second so that we can have a photo session?